But we're no longer a secret, and the celestial wisdom and the secret form of a while. And on Friday, maybe I'm gonna start going into deep sleep, maybe muck around. As when it comes to music, there's so much good energy in so many places, and I live 100% sure. With this spirit on music and time, I'm saying that you imagine a carefully sing song, so much Britney and this and that. It's not worth it at any given moment to give more support than is needed. And definitely, abundance is abundance, and proper measurement is also important. And despite it's like interesting in this album, like most of these songs are actually multiple meaning songs and different stories that are being told, and it's such a sing soul. And it's not like those things necessarily reflect on me, and they can clap along. So it's an all-time favorite of mine, and I have crazy resources. I'm a moment away from bunching Dora and congratulating everyone with whatever they need to be. So it's coming to eat ire, and there's a lot of freedom in that. You know, you get to have a lot of friends with your fun, and have a big standard of both. Bunny is really having a moment there because their work, it's changing lives. And anything they want for me is a yes forever. And I really recall all of these opportunities and to spit out songs immediately. And it's so stuck in my head always. So there's applique and community there. And it happens so quickly because there's such custom in hell. And I know practically how to do it. It's crazy. So it's so into Zen, and it's been so beautiful tea, and I have tiny little windows and the magic that flows in through the little cracks. And I'm having a lot of these really sick entities. Bitty bitty tiny tiny selling points. And the earliness and this, wow. I'm turning everything into music again. So this eats it's a section of my brain ravaging. I'll put out 3 albums at a time. And it's not common, and I'm really not into that. So it's like a punchline. I'm fortunate enough to have this career that lasted so long. It's an idea that starts out in the bedroom and then transfers into the studio action. And I have to goose. I'm all making this. Getting together and morphine. Okay, Julius. Do you want to come over? Maybe? With Vaselina? It's alright. I don't know. A flamethrower, great move. Before you do something, think about it twice or thrice. There's so many years ahead. Are you kidding me? Are we in time? We've always heard yet in Fergie, and the whole world is like the biggest, not the smallest, figuratively speaking. And you're like freaking out because it's an amazing fit. And if you did that, you would be late. And particularly this sounds fun because it's a good out classic, and I know a much deeper 4 a.m., 5 a.m. experience. Like a funny college, the lyric, going places. So I'm gonna go back to this in a second. And Good and Phineas as well. I introduced this to us in our song, Resell, and going off of the downloads. And I change quite often, and in sex asides to say maybe 3 octaves, and until that, until yon, and whatever you're on. I, aye, sir, and stick this together. And you know how much we loved it in matcha, and how we pivot, and it feels like this. Everyone's being somewhere in this moment to like give yourself up to something. Maybe you're a little scared.